What's up, guys? This is Mark from Diashini, and this is just a little video about the whole Shopify training. I'm gonna do some like more live stuff in a few minutes, and I'll post it today as well. But I wanted to answer a question. I don't know where these fucking questions come from, but like, so I this should be day 2.5 or whatever, right, or 1.5. I posted, for those of you guys who follow the channel religiously, I posted that I'm gonna do my whole Shopify build up online, right? And before I even start, I get all these videos, all these questions about why you doing it. The questions were done in good faith, right? I'm not saying it's negative, but it was like, why are you doing it live? A lot of people are gonna copy you and you're not going to make any money, blah, blah. So, let me kind of address that. You know what? I'm dog sitting. I know a lot of you guys are concerned that, like, I don't know if you're concerned for me or if you're concerned that you want to be the only person that copies exactly what I do, right? But my thought process behind this is the purpose of me doing this is to learn. The purpose of me doing it is to learn. And then the purpose of me recording it and posting it on YouTube is to teach you guys from my experience and from my learning or whatever, right? So if I can't, two things. If I can't post everything online, I wouldn't be able to get enough feedback from you guys, enough help, and enough back and forth so we both learn. That's one. And two, if I'm in a business where like I don't have a competitive advantage, then I don't want to be in that business, right? The competitive advantage may not last forever, and I'll explain what I mean by that, but the competitive advantage needs to be there. So, for example, the whole reason I could go on eBay, go on YouTube and teach you guys how to drop ship on eBay and give you guys all the information is because my competitive advantage is Diashini, the software. So if you want to compete on an equal playing field, you have to come in and join Diashini, and we could all dominate eBay together. And that's the reason for limiting the number of users in Diashini. The whole reason I want to do, again, I didn't choose a niche yet. I'm going to do some research today on the niches that I chose, right? But the whole reason, now Michael just left. The whole reason I want to put everything out there and I chose these smaller niches is because, for those of you guys who didn't see the last video, I'll post a comment, but the two niches I'm playing with now is a website selling all stuff on Trinidad stuff on Trinidad and Tobago. That's one. And two, a website that sells stuff on Akitas. And the reason why I say that is because those two niches are areas that I know, and I have a deep rooted in those areas. So even my hope is, and again, I'm doing this live. I don't know anything. I don't know much more than I'm sharing with you guys. But my hope is that my deep understanding and deep root in those niches will give me some sort of competitive advantage to win, right? So although I'm giving you guys all the information, my deep understanding of Akitas and what Akitas owners would like should help me choose better products, should help me design better customized stuff. My deep understanding of Trinidad and Tobago, the carnival culture, and me being from Trinidad should give me that competitive advantage to compete with anyone else who's not from Trinidad, who's trying to sell on eBay. Now, if there's a Trinidadian watching this, then great, we could compete or we could work together. If there's a Akita lover who's watching this and wants to do a website, we can either work together or compete, that's great, whatever, right? But part of this whole thing, you have to understand that in this whole game of business, and I don't like to be this fucking guru business person because I'm fucking not, right? But in this whole game of business and life, there should be some sort of competitive advantage. There should be some value added. So I know that, like, with Diashini and dropshipping on eBay, my competitive advantage is the software, and my value add, Diashini value add to our customers is the software, right? So anyway, that's a long way to answer that question. I don't know why that came up even before I fucking did anything. Sorry, my voice is like I'm a bit under the weather. I'm a bit sick. That's why I was gone for 24 hours. But yeah. So I just want to answer that question. I don't know. I'm gonna do some research in a few minutes on one of the niches, and I'll record and post a video. And yeah, have a good one, guys. Peace, love, be love, travel the world, make that money. Subscribe, like, comment, ask questions. I'll answer them in videos. Those of you, I know this is a Shopify video, but those of you guys who wanna dropship on eBay, there's training in the description. There's a link to join the community. We just have a couple more spaces, and that's it. Peace. Later.